Привет, друзья, вы на канале StuffyPlay, убийца, добро пожаловать на душе на стрим. Так, раз, проверка. Я понял больше. Так, дневной эфир. Что-то вот еще серьезного пока не хочется, поэтому возвращаемся к старым знакомым. Хотелось бы на второй раз тоже пройти уже. Год заканчивается, пора и игры заканчивать. Правильно, правильно. Погнали. Banishers игра безумно красивая. Поэтому сейчас с удовольствием время проведем. Вечером, в принципе, попрыгаем. Там видно будет. Или киношку, или блюпринц. Планы такие. Сейчас. Ага. Наш подключался. Да, вот и наш Хэрроуз. Дотопали. Дайте ж повспоминать. Ой. Да ну... Ты глянь, что...
Village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Боже, нам тут всех поубивать придется, потому что...
Anyone home? Where did they go? We need to find the key to open this.
trust in him be as Goliath's arm, 600 weight of brass, and as his iron-headed spear, stuffed with a weaver's beam. And yet, friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half-built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr.
Макрей, мистер Макрей, думал...
I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such
Не
matters,
шути о
my
таких
friend,
вещах,
for the
друг мой,
devil's
ибо
wrath is
возбудили мы
wide
гнев
awake,
дьявола.
and his claw scratches at
Своими
our
когтями
door.
уже скребется в нашу
Let's
дверь,
apologize.
образно говоря.
I'm alive.
Я живой,
I
честное
promise.
слово.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions
сейчас
is
разговоров
ongoing,
на
and
30
Mr.
минут.
McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigor to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
Я бы не хотел об этом говорить.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Blessed is the man in whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Горе — это путь
Grief is a
долгий и
journey,
трудный.
long and painful, but
Но
you
вы
do not
идете по
walk
нему
the
не
road
один,
alone,
уверяю
I
вас.
promise you.
Ха-ха. Ты бы
I
знал, ты бы знал. Ну вот, да. Я знаю, знаю.
In time, God healed
Со
my
временем
wounds.
Господь залечил мои раны.
May you
Надеюсь,
too
вы
find
будете покой.
peace. Now, I regret that even at this most
Даже в
burdensome
столь тяжелое
time for
время
you,
я
I must
вынужден
move with
поспешно
haste to
перейти
business.
к делу,
Beg
но
once
попросить
more
вас
for
о
your help.
помощи. Что случилось?
What's going on? Must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your
С тех пор,
defeat
как вы
at the
потерпели
meeting
поражение в
house,
молитвенном
the
доме,
devil,
дьявол воспрянул.
heartened and emboldened, goes from
Духом
strength to
осмелел,
strength,
набрался сил.
He
Он ходит
insinuates
среди моих
himself
людей,
among
наслаждаясь
my people,
страданиями, которые причиняет.
reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
Чем могу помочь?
In times of disease, you need doctors.
Я не врач.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root.
Среди нас стоит
An
пособник
agent of the
дьявола.
devil walks among us. A witch? You must find her, or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise, but I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them. Learn which
Вы
of them
знаете, кто служит
secretly
дьяволу,
serves
чтобы
the
мы
demon,
излечили наше
that
практическое
we may
тело от злого
expunge this
недуга.
evil malady from our body politic.
Почему вы считаете, что здесь
What makes
замешана
you think
ведьма?
there's a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. It is the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall. Or his, of course. As did the last one.
Как и ту, что была
As
до,
will the next.
как и ту, что будет после.
Some years ago, you may have heard tell of
Несколько лет
this.
назад, возможно, вы слышали, я прославился, предав страшную ведьму казни. Прискорбно, но мне придется сделать это вновь.
This illness. Tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well. Our only
Там
source
какой-то
of
пособник
water.
дьявола отравил
Someone
единственный
on the
колодец. И
inside
это был кто-то
mind.
из нас.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
Порченная вода еще ничего не
A
значит.
wise point and
Мудрое
well-made
замечание,
Banisher,
знаете, если
if
бы не
not
тот
for the
факт,
fact
что мы уже
that we
несколько
have
месяцев,
been for
очевидно,
months on end under the obvious
очевидно находимся
influence
во
of a
власти ужасного
terrible curse.
проклятия.
One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us. And who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Пути не будем.
I am no witch
Я не
hunter.
охотник на ведьм, имею
My
дело с
business is
непокойными
with the lingering
мертвецами.
dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Why would she curse your colony?
Why would anyone choose to separate from God's flock? I'm afraid some just want to see the world burn, Mr. McCraith. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Почтенный самодовольный столб, зарождающийся в Идоне сообщества, любимое оружие губернатора, смекалка и красноречие. Фэрфакс Хаскел, человек начитанный, склонный к разглагольствованию. Он преподносит свои слова, как изысканное угощение, но для многих его пылкие речи не слишком удобоваримы.
Another witch hunt.
Что он скрывает?
That just tells me he's hiding something. Mind you, I'd like to know what's causing the sickness.
I'm glad you're here too.
You're the governor's son, right?
Сын губернатора, да?
Yes, sir.
Да, Ламенштайн.
Lamentation Haskell.
Haskell.
Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honored.
Чем ты занимаешься? Давайте, да.
So tell me,
пишем,
Lammy.
всё.
What do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father,
Я
especially with the
помогаю
ghost
отцу, особенно с
wards.
оберегами
That keeps me
призраков.
very
Это занимает
busy.
много времени.
When I can, I continue
Да,
my
с минуткой
research
изучаю
into the
тайны природы,
mysteries
в
of
основном
life.
диких зверей.
Wildlife mostly. If I can find any.
Если удается их найти. Те
Those
животные,
that
что еще
aren't
живы,
dead have left
покинули
New
Иден.
Eden. Who can blame them?
И кто может их в этом винить? Не просто быть сыном губернатора.
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't
Не
know.
знаю,
I've
мне
never
не
been anyone
приходилось
else's
бывать
son.
еще чьим-то сыном.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Что это было? А, типа убрал. Ладно.
Your father believes there is a Härrouz witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange.
Сейчас все ведут себя
The
странно.
curse brought
Проклятие вызвало болезнь, болезнь вызвала раскол, раскол привел к распрям.
to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we
Нам
could.
бы не помешало лекарство
We need
сердца,
you to
всем бы
bring
не
us
помешало.
peace.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over. The ward's power is gone.
развитие. Угу. О, не, вот, уничтожение врага вспышкой просаждается призрачным уроном по области. Все идеальные смены наносят на 20% больше урона, но я не умею. Выстрел из ружья. Да. А, ну выстрел в уязвимое место наносит на 50% меньше урона. Не. Давайте вот так. Так, предметы. Вот что у нас за костюм, кстати? А, ружье наносит... А, ну да, мы же хотели через ружье играть. Пускай будет. Так, браслет, амулет. Браслет. Да, наверное, пока не будем тратить, потому что... материалов жалко. Что-нибудь нормальное возьмем. Тут скоро начнет собираться хорошая вещь. И на них уже потратим.
Читбот, комедия 24/7. Пришел из Бога.
О. Очень изгнательно. Попадание по врагу дает очки изгнания. Ну, слушайте, ну классно же. И показатели получше-то будут. Намного лучше. Денежка.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
То, что мы перебрались в Нью-Иден, в Бостоне Марсы сторонились и даже прогоняли. Наши соседи ничего не понимали. Здесь нас ждет новая жизнь. Жители этого городка кажутся куда более набожными. Уверен, теперь к словам Марсе будет прислушиваться.
Smells like death all of a sudden.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed.
Закрыто.
Now! Out with you! Leave! Leave!
I can tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a Banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you found your
Тебе
man.
нужен татуироваться странно, ты его нашел.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Госпожа Волк, при всем уважении к вам напоминаю, что до сих пор не заплатили мне за ремонт обуви. Подобное всегда досадно, вы же должны понимать. Кроме того, это уже не первая задержка с вашей стороны. Возможно, будете добры настолько, что поутру платите счета, прежде чем откроете свою бутылку. Несмотря на ваши гнусные слова, я остаюсь вашим другом, Калеб Уотсон. Так.
Fascinating.
Интересно, у каждого из местных есть своя колодка.
What do you think?
Two of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson. Family?
Двух не хватает, Александра и Руфи. Вот. Благодарственные письма, бла-бла-бла.
Fear not. They'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Руф, я долго думал, стоит ли вообще отправлять это письмо, ведь я представляю, как оно вас огорчит, но я считаю, что в глазах Бога говорить правду — это все равно, что солгать, и это грех, пусть так и было бы проще для всех нас. Александр вам не верен, он тайно встречается с блудницами. Вот тайное стало явным. Мне давно известно о порочности Александра, он обаятелен и смышлен, но Бог отверг его, ведь в его душе пустил корни грех. Чтобы вас не говорили люди, я знаю, что вы чисты, что ваша душа непорочна, светла и благочестива. Я восхищаюсь вашей красотой и чистотой вашего сердца, которая выражается в ваших словах и делах. Когда вы... Калеб.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Да.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Debris from a burned-down house?
Why keep it here?
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone.
Это кости, прекрасно.
Lovely.
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Я знаю, что это ты распространяешь эти слухи. Ты сказал Руфи, что я нарушил клятву. Да что с тобой такое? Ты разрушил мою репутацию, мою жизнь, мое будущее. Ты вонзил нож в спину собственному брату. Мы же одна семья. Знаешь, что вы сказали наши родители? Они бы отреклись от тебя, грязная ты крыса. Ты недостоин носить фамилию Уотсон. Провались ты в сточную канаву, паршивый пес. Я посвящу остаток своей жизни тому, чтобы превратить в ад твою, и даже когда я умру, я не ставлю тебя в покое. Так, а от чего ключ-то был?
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will. Feels terrible, doesn't it?
А, вот. Объявление. На нас покинули Александр Уотсон и Руфи Уотсон, брат и жена сапожника Калеба. Они трагически погибли при пожаре в доме Уотсонов и погребены в присутствии Калеба и его друзей. Угу.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you. You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own ass?
Вы сказали, что у вас нет секретов.
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Are you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin
Привет, привет, Алекс, привет.
because I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite-bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried all. Quiet, you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Так, хорошо. А ты кто?
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
Приятно, мужчина. Чем занимается учитель, которому некого учить?
What does a teacher do with no kids to teach?
Teaching, sir, takes preparation. At some point in the future, the roads will open and the children will return, and I, sir, shall be prepared.
Why didn't you leave with the kids?
For some time I wished I had. Watching the children walk away near broke my heart. For many weeks I was lost. But the Lord had other plans for me. I know it now.
And they are?
You shall see for yourself soon enough that you may bear witness.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Так.
The governor's speech was so inspiring.
As always.
A shame he was so rudely interrupted.
A shame indeed. Maybe we should go home now. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
А, блин.
Ah, the famed and
Да ведь
famous
изгнатель,
Banisher,
если смотри,
the one and
краю.
only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
Have you been trading in New Eden long?
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this land, body and soul, and can no longer tell where I end and it begins.
Really?
Of course not. Don't be so gullible. Life makes more sense to the cynic. Sense of humour won't go amiss, neither. Folk here are too grim to notice how charming and funny I am. 8 years, if you must know. Of the third settlement, I was one of the first to arrive. And look how far we've come since.
What can you tell me about the community here?
Like whom?
I bet you tell me what you know of Governor Haskell.
That kind man. He's been so good to me. He's all.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
Him? He's so deep in his father's shadow you'd barely know he were there.
And how are you?
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to the world, what with all the gloom.
And how's that going for you?
Badly.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread! Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow, you know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your
Эти
own.
дрожжей растите их
Just stick
сами.
some in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury. Give me the yeast.
How many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast, there is no more. There is yeast, no more. Yeast? No, no more. There's no more shitting yeast.
You're lying.
You're pricking now, Mr. Cottle, and I am vexed. Go home. Go back to your work. Go to hell for all I care. Just go away.
Так, эти из-за дрожжей ругаются. Вообще прекрасно. Так, учитель. Так, ребят, 2 минуты перекур. Так, продолжаем.
The well
Колодец, что-то с ним не
feels
чисто.
off.
Smells off too.
И пахнет не очень. Так, это пекарь. Нет, давайте сначала стой пока.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress. Lucy Barrow, the alewife.
Red McCraith, the Banisher. Alewife, is it? I'd never have guessed from looking at you.
And what does an alewife look like, Mr. Banisher?
She's got you there.
Tell me about yourself. About your work.
What are you, the census taker? I'm Lucy Barrow. I'm earnest, proud, clever. I'm a widow of 41. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. I was the brains, he was... well, he was there. And if you call me Widow Barrow, I'll fetch my shears and dock your chestnuts.
What brought you to New Eden?
Freedom. Prosperity. The chance to watch good Puritan men drink till they are sick, even as they fill my purse. And chestnuts.
Я
I
при...
came for chestnuts.
Now, I happen to know that the alewife hears stories others don't. So, what's new?
Want a story, do you? All right. Recently, I saw Phoebe Walcott walking strangely. She was hiding something under her coat. I don't know what it was, but she went into her barn, and when she came out, she no longer had it. I've seen her repeat the deed on several occasions. Not that I'm counting, nor that I care.
How's life in the Harrows? As sweet as you would wish?
When is life as sweet as one could wish?
Well, that depends on how you define sweetness.
Sweeter ale sells better, but the sweetness makes it weaker.
Tell me about the governor. Not a big ale drinker, I imagine.
Sadly, no. Perhaps if he had been, he might not have been such an arseworm. He's a man, afraid of me, an educated woman. He pries, comes calling to check the contents of my pot. He's afraid. A scared little man. I am a woman of brains and means, but despite that, nay, because of it, I fear the witch hunt.
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
I hardly know him. He doesn't talk much. I suspect he's smart, but it's hard to tell. He's a little boy. Adorable, of course, but hardly interesting.
Товары, что...
Would you be interested in the trade at all?
What do you need?
А если продать? Мне вот этого прям... половину продадим.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
And I of you.
Door's blocked on the other side.
Так, ну что, пекарь остался.
Good day to you, sir.
Likewise. Red McCraith. You?
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker. What are you doing out here in the rustics?
I'm a banisher. I'm looking for ghosts.
Find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The governor, in his piety, sees to that.
I envy your faith, Mr. Cottle.
How's that working out so far?
A man can do any number of things with his life. What drew you to baking?
Well, any of a dozen reasons. I'll not bore you with all 13. That's also how old I was when my parents died. I needed work. The baker needed a boy. He was a hard man. His wife was a pure-hearted woman. Taught me well. It's hard work, but I love it. I love it dear.
What brought you to New Eden? Were they short a baker?
Elsewhere, folks backslide. Here, we know the value of our daily bread, of God's own bounty. Here, the baker is near in position to a minister.
What's the word around here?
Ah, it's gossip you want. Well, so be it. Recently, as I made my way to the mill, I saw Ishmael Law sneak into Phoebe Walcott's barn, his arms laden. Now, I don't know what he carried, but since then, he has seemed skittish.
How's life in the Harrows? Does it taste sweet now? Or does it taste bitter yet?
Life in the Harrows, sir, tastes like hard work. And so it bloody should.
I should go.
God go with you.
Так, значит, охотники на ведьм нам надо, значит, ага, тогда надо отслеживать. Калиб. Мне надо на кладбище идти. Ну, хоть какой-то экшон пройдет.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Haunted. To the point of madness. Ruth and Alexander, maybe?
Maybe. But something feels off. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
It's locked. There must be a key.
Где-то ловушечка.
God's Acre?
God's Acre. Too heavy to lower from your side. Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
To me!
You're within your range.
isn't working. Die, you bastard!
You're within gun range, Red. Once more, with vigor. I have another in sight. Watch out! Spectre possession. Get out of there!
Уф. Хорошо.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Какой пипец у них на кладбище творится, а? Это ж... Что такое-то?
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun? You bastard!
Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training. Here did lie Alexander Watson, until someone took him.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try. The other coffins are smashed to bits.
Yet Alexander's and Ruth's remain untouched.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess.
Тут где-то еще была могила возле
This
которой...
way. More of them.
Где? Сейчас. Предметы, снаряжение, коллекция особая.
Standing by. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Вот ловушечка, ловушечка.
Demonology. I should have known.
Вот где она, эта ловушка? Так, сейчас, хорошо, подождите.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later.
Make a run for it!
More fun.
It's about to strike.
Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that. This isn't over yet.
Your funeral!
A vicious scourge that despises the living.
О, вылечит область вспышки на 70. Конечно, берем. Хотя это тоже хорошо.
In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
О, сейчас, друзья, перекур небольшой. А где пергамент?
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
Wasn't I always?
Вот ты, блин, где пергамент? Какой пергамент? Фу ты, бля.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Reveal your true self.
En sjå en draste toki min kurster.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
They've got back up.
Don't just stand there. Move!
Reinforcements! Away with you! How sure are we that the ritual will work?
Caleb's work was poor. Your work will be good. Cold feet?
No. Not now, not ever.
The ritual shall work, and all shall be well. I promise.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah. Can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Капец.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear. And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves us all to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please. Leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really.
Не совсем.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
Какой трэш.
I can't find an angle with that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Так, вот это сгоревший или он тот сгоревший?
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris. Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Здесь не может появиться, поэтому...
I can't, Rory. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
Конечно.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Так. Утром с Калебом был очередной разговор. Я вышел на прогулку, а когда вернулся, остался в саду Калеба. Он плакал, он извинился. И это тоже вывело меня из себя. Он добрый, романтичный, умеет слушать, поэтому я вышел за него. Но иногда я чувствую себя неловко. Он мой муж, а я его жена. Жену нужно любить, а не молиться на нее, как на икону. Ах ты ж. Скучно ей было. Хотя, да, каждому свое. Ей такая любовь не подходила. А кому-то, кто-то был бы счастлив. Дело такое. Иссохшее сердце. Офигеть.
Of course. Ruth's
Сердце Руфи
heart
связано
binds
вместе,
them
как...
like a bushel of rotting corn.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
Калеб-то нормальный был. Романтичный, да. Мягкий, тонкий человек.
What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump. Whatever you found, it ain't yours.
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die. I'm in charge here.
No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
Oh, I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me.
Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine. And you have not the right. You hear? You've not the right.
Все, пришла пора.
Her heart! Give it back!
A drop may hide the rain.
Не то.
You may hide no more.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander.
Бил Александра, она
That I
хотела
deserved
выйти
to marry a man
замуж
who would be true.
за верного человека.
Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother. But I
Он
married
оказался лжецом.
a liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
When did you learn that Caleb had lied to you about his brother's infidelity?
Who goes worse shod than the shoemaker's wife? There was no one moment. One day I knew what he'd done, and knew I'd known it for the longest time. Alexander had his flaws, but he loved the whole of me. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual,
Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Так, но мы же... Нам приговоры надо выносить, мы злые, тем более здесь все хороши.
Caleb Watson, you're past saving. We can but grant you the mercy of oblivion.
But what about me? What about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
I was winning. I was winning.
Да. Да.
The line twixt love and hate is thin and easily crossed, especially between brothers.
None are better placed to wound than your own blood. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending. I shall be as I was before, as if I'd never gone away.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So? What are you waiting for?
I have the name. I don't have the full picture. When I do, I'll act.
Come, you have the name. You have the proof. The matter is simple, is it not?
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before.
Ой, как запел, да, как
Leave me
запел.
proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block.
Да-да-да.
Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Подожди, мне надо...
How are things? What's new?
All is quiet.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yeah.
Блин, мне по этим...
Till we meet again.
Ну ладно, это я... Короче, для ачивки надо все скупить. Все предметы снаряжения. Не все. У меня пока... Я вот думаю... Старый сейф я не удалял, если что, там все это сделаю. Там денег много уж. Здесь же мы идем на другую концовку. Просто. Так, перекур.
Multiply, куёпта.
разворочено, ну так все, капец. О, привет, Кирилл, привет, привет. Ты уже отработал?
Читбот, подписывайся на мой YouTube канал.
Hell's
Multiply.
What happened here?
Стримлера нет.
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
А я ж уже сижу. Сейчас сколько? Через часок с принца пойдем. Я думаю, год заканчивается этих.
Multiply. Да, сегодня отработал.
А банишеров, блин, закончить тоже надо. Хотя бы сюжет.
Can I join in too?
Back down to hell. One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Так, а мы еще не умеем, да? А, умеем. Давно не играл уже, забылся.
Multiply. Только зашел домой, сейчас все делишки поделаю и вернусь. Multiply. Пока на фоне.
Да, конечно. Я что, чё? Я говорю, мы еще сейчас вот этот с Лэми поговорим, если там, ну и да, наверное, тоже полчасика. Это, а потом в принципе буду прыгать, тоже, чтобы закончить. Пора побыстрее. А, не умею я еще. Точно, сейчас научит тогда, наверное.
Wards, you're on your own.
Как мне туда попасть?
A ward restrains me.
Значит, мне туда рано еще, бро.
Lammy, you here?
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
From the other side. Книга о травах. Набор инструментов.
You were studying botany. Why botany?
Ворон обыкновенный, всеядная птица. Это что?
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Ключ от судака Лэмми.
Harrowloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Здесь даже интереснее, чем я думал. Мне предстоит найти ответ на столько вопросов. Месье Рулье был прав. Но трагичная история старой мельницы напрямую связана со всем этим. Направлюсь туда. Буду проводить свои исследования там, вдали от подозрительных соседей. Ну, давайте до мельницы дойдем.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
Get back up!
Follow my voice.
this on for size. Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
Хорошо.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
Так, а сейчас мне куда? Ух ты ж, елки-палки, сколько тут всего. А, Old Mill, вот, вниз. И всё.
You shouldn't stay in there.
Так, ну...
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
No step from the shadows.
А, выше урон от манифестации. Все, понял, спасибо. Оу. 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 Ай. Ай! Так, ладно.
They never learn, do they?
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
They brought more friends.
I'm right here. I can help. Not here.
Да бля, не успел. Обидно, будет тяжело сейчас заново. Была ж хилочка. Ну, кстати, мы 13-го, это еще, блин, это мало уровня. Гнездо 17-го уровня.
Reveal your true self.
That spectre's looking for a body. Blasted pest!
There's more of
Dodge! Watch out! Spectre possession.
Дай.
Take that to your face. They brought more friends.
Да, блядь, он вселился.
On again, huh?
Once more with feeling.
Ну да, я не вывезу, не вывожу. Его...
This bite's not easily chewed.
О, надо же, вообще. Казалось, что не получится. Море. Это океан, скорее всего. Морюшка.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Обереги.
I don't think so.
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird. Well, pleasant.
Told you.
Нихера себе, как мне на эту мельницу идти-то. Так, друзья, давайте мы продолжим через часик другую игру. Банишера мы вернемся тоже скоро. Да. Так будет лучше. Всё, всем спасибо, кто заглянул. Всех жду через полчаса, минут 40. На принце Персии 2008 года. До скорых встреч. Всем пока.
Cada um dos